Hey there, welcome to Empowered Abundance. I'm Lori, and we have been going through a series of principles on how to live fully alive. So we are in principle number 5. And principle number 5 is you are 100% responsible for your own life. And whenever I say this, the very first thing somebody says is, yeah, but you don't know what I went through as a child, and you don't know how my parents were, and I didn't have the money for this, and I didn't have the opportunity for this. And so I want to talk about the difference between blame and responsibility, okay? So whenever people come and I say, okay, how did your parents screw you up, right? It's 100% your parents' fault. Let's just get it out there. What did they do wrong? Or what opportunities were other people afforded that you weren't afforded, that you can say is the fault of where you're at right now? So get all those out and then blame them 100%. Okay, now that you're all done with that, it's in front of you. What are you going to do? So I always use the analogy, like if I walked up to you and you were just innocently sitting there and I took a bowl of salsa and I dumped it all over you. Is it 100% my fault that you are covered in salsa? Yes, 100% my fault that you are covered in salsa. Now, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit there and complain about how you're cold and you're sticky and what a bitch I am and that it's all my fault? Great, do that. Now you're still cold and sticky and I'm still a bitch. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit there and continue, or are you going to get up and take a shower? And that's what I'm talking about when I say you're 100% responsible for your own life. Here is what you've been given. What are you going to do with it? And I know sometimes, like at first, you know how they say love at first sight? That at first here, it sounds yucky, because then you're like, okay, but I was given this and I don't know what to do with it, or I don't know how to do something with it. Here is the really, really good news, you guys. And all of these principles, when you embody them, they become good news, okay? So here's the good news with this one, because I know at the interim, it doesn't sound like good news, okay? Here's the good news. The word responsible really is response-able. Response-able. You are 100% response-able for what's going on in your life. And you guys, going back to principle number 4, if we believe that the universe is friendly and we believe that God is good, then we don't have anything in our life that we don't have the capacity to deal with, that we don't have the ability to respond to, right? So, gosh, that was really short and sweet, but that is principle number 5. I thought I was going to have so much more to say, but really, like, mic drop, you guys. The universe is friendly and God is good. And so therefore, the proof of what's going on in your life and your ability to respond to it is right there. So see you tomorrow with principle number 6.